What's up, everybody? When Raw goes off, turn us on. We are the Raw Recap Show. Because
well, this show's not crap.
No, this show's not crap, but Raw is crap.
Yeah.
How you doing, J-Bone? What's up, Tyson?
What's up, Tyson? Yeah, what's up, guys? Yeah, as you can see, I'm wearing my my cool Turnbuckle Taverns Hawk Sucks Egg shirt. But you know what? I love Hawk. He's a great guy. This shirt should say Raw Sucks Eggs.
Yeah. What's up, fabulous disaster? How you doing tonight? Austin's here with us too, man. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to the tavern. Pull up your stool, grab a drink, and let's dig into this show, man.
Do we have to?
No.
Can we just talk about AEW instead?
Dude, at least I got to see some AEW commercials tonight during Raw because holy crap, man. I hope I don't offend anybody with what I'm about to say. We got young Anthony here. Find out about what happened on Raw. Well, if you watched Raw for the last 3 weeks, it's the same exact crap.
Yeah.
Dude, I know what Jesus Christ felt like being nailed to the cross, sacrificing himself for everybody else. Like, I'm sacrificing myself watching this for everybody else.
Yeah.
This was the Raw recap show. This is the go home edition of Raw for your biggest pay-per-view of the year. And every single match on tonight's show was just another version or a rematch of the same exact thing from last week.
Yeah, we're definitely dying for WWE sins over here, but and over here in the tavern. Yeah,
holy
I mean,
crap! It's so I fell asleep behind.
I was kind of confused for a little while because I was like, "Wait, am I watching last week's episode?" Like,
exactly, it's the same exact
shit. I'm not lying to you. Like, whenever I turned it on, I was like, "Okay, Randy Orton's coming out again." I was like, "Wait, did I?" Because I started a little bit behind. I was like, "Did I pick the wrong one?" And I mean, that was legitimate. Like, I had to think, okay, wait.
I don't even know. Like, here's my notes. I'm gonna go through my notes, okay, just really quick, because it doesn't even pay. What is it? Young Anthony. I waited for Orton and almost got disappointed, then turned it off, left my ass off. Yes, that's the whole basis of Raw right now. You get disappointed. Let me be your Jesus and be your savior and watch this crap and sacrifice myself because of all of you. Because oh my god. The best part was Kofi was a buyout. Okay, so here it is. Like, we have another Orton promo. We have Riddle versus AJ. We have We have Nikki versus Rhea. We have Drew McIntyre again. We got Moist TV. At least we're seeing the beginning of the end for Johnny Drip and the Miz. We got Miz versus Damian Priest again. We got another version of Alexa's Playhouse with Doudrop coming in and crashing. We've got, Mansoor against Mace for like the fourth week in a row was a version of that. We got Omos versus Orton, another version of that. We got Hardy, Cross defeating Hardy in about 2 seconds. Another Reggie vignette. We have Nia and Charlotte versus Rhea and Nikki. Again, a reiteration from last week and from earlier tonight. And then we have Goldberg, who fucking tells Texas to get on their feet for his son. Who the fuck cares about your son, and who the fuck cares about you old man? That you think that they should get on their feet for your son? Dude, go away. You're saying you want them to see what Goldberg is? Here's news. You're a washed up piece of trash. You've never been good. You're not good, and you shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be here, dude. Go to the old person's home or wherever you belong and do whatever. Do whatever, because you're not only embarrassing yourself, but you've got to be embarrassing your son.
Absolutely. It was very awkward, like, watching that, because his son was like, they had the camera right on him. And
It was 3 seconds, Nicole.
it was
I
just
think
it was
3 seconds.
It was so awkward the whole time. I was like, dude, like, can this kid just have a normal life?
Who said this is better than AEW? Because if they did, don't talk to me because you ain't my friend.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I hate his son. I hate him more than Hawk, and that's saying something. You hate. Wait, then Hook. Wait, what's Hook? What the hell is he talking about? I don't even know. Young Anthony's lost it. Nikki Ash, Rhea, and Charlotte is at least compelling women's championship match. I'm not excited to watch this match. Okay, we got Mike Belkesa. He said he wanted to come back to teach the young workers because he left too early. What's he going to teach the young workers? How not to work?
Yeah, exactly. How to
teach them? He's got nothing to teach them.
How to hurt somebody in the ring?
Right, how you can end Bret Hart's career and have him have a stroke way too soon because you can't even throw a fake kick to the guy's head? Taz's son. Okay.
I'd much rather Taz's son. At least he can do something.
Yeah. My God, what a piece of shit show.
Yeah. This is
exactly
probably
he'll do a great job at that because
this is probably the worst go home show I've ever seen ever in the history of WWE. Like what part of this? Like, okay, let's pretend like we're back in 2014 where we have to pay $50 to watch a pay-per-view. Why would I want to pay $50 to watch this pay-per-view?
I wouldn't even want to get paid $50 to watch this pay-per-view.
I mean, why? Yeah, actually, I wish I was watching No Holds Barred tonight.
No Holds is better than this.
Yeah. And No Holds Barred is a shitty movie.
Hey, it's a classic. It's a wrestling classic. Now, don't be shitting on No Holds Barred. I mean, if anybody liked Raw tonight, let me know what you liked about it. Try and change my mind. You're not going to do it. I don't think... Like, you're going to tell me in the back after this is over, Vince McMahon could turn to his little cronies and stooges and say, that was a good show?
That was good shit, pal.
That was diarrhea.
I really loved how we did the same thing this week like we did last week. Ha, ha, ha. And don't sneeze in front of me either.
But why do you even want to see Cena and Roman? We've already seen Cena fed to Roman to get him over a few years ago. Like, I'm not even excited about that much. Even though their promos have been okay, I just don't care. Boney Khan is right. It's shitty. It's the best way, though.
Yeah.
In the best way, though. Oh, yeah. I guess so. Yes, I've come to the good side. Fuck WWE. I mean, really, they could suck my ass. I'm a Cena mark. I mean, Cena's the best thing they have.
Yeah.
Well, Elevation was great tonight. I'm glad to hear that. Kiera Hogan versus Shida.
Kiera Hogan was on Elevation tonight. That's interesting.
All right, I guess I'll have to tune into Elevation then. God.
All right. I was too busy watching the shithole that was Monday Night Raw. So.
Oh my Lord! I'm just so tired of it. Like, they can't even be original. That they gotta give us the same matches every single week. Fucking AEW's never given us the same match from week to week or month to month.
And this is exactly why people like Bray Wyatt and
The Rock is thanking God he's not on Raw anymore. That's where The Rock is.
Like Bray Wyatt is a free agent. He's going to be scooped up by AEW.
You know what? Anybody who
CM Punk, Daniel Bryan,
anybody who gets released should be fucking thankful at this point to not be involved with this shit.
I
wish they could release me. I don't know why I torture myself. I do it for you guys because I love you guys, and it's true. I love doing this with J-Bone. It's true.
Yeah. It's one of my things that I get to look forward to each week is doing this, but I just wish the whole time I was like, can I just like fast forward, can we just start it? The whole time that's what I was thinking. Can I just start at 9:00 because I know exactly how this is going to go down.
I hope Adam Cole watched tonight's show and realized, hey, I should not go to that show. We still haven't gotten a roll up on AEW. If WWE booked Rampage, Fuegos would have done a roll up. Fast roll up on Miro. Oh God! Thank God we have AEW because WWE is like freaking purgatory.
Yeah, it is.
Wow, it's terrible.
I don't know how else you can make it better. You need more talent, but they've dumped all their talent.
But Tyson wasn't even good before they released the talent. It wasn't good before they released anything because they still had the same match after match. Like with
Yeah.
all that talent that they released, they could have had different exciting matches every week.
But it's even
But
worse
no,
now.
let's not be creative. Let's have 20 fucking guys who can't write one goddamn show.
Yeah, for 40 talent or 30-person talent. You know, I mean,
I'm telling
it's
you,
horrible.
you know what? I know I've said this before, but I could make the show better than it is. J-Bone, you can make it better than it is.
Fucking 5-year-old can make this shit better. Like,
I'd rather see fucking Nicholas back teaming with somebody.
I mean, bring back the gobbledygooker.
The gobbledygooker. Oh my god. Where's the goon when you need him?
Exactly.
You're 100% right, Mike. Vince doesn't give a shit. He keeps signing those $1 billion contracts, and this is what he's going to give us. $1 billion worth of shit.
Yeah.
Like, just release people because, like, those $1 billion contracts can't pay for the good people. Thank you for giving them to AEW, where I actually can see them used right and I can enjoy them.
I mean, it's literally like WWE is literally like Disney now. You know, that's what it's become. You have your classic.
That's
characters.
Almost an insult to Disney.
Well, yeah, but yeah, because at least Disney's still producing some relevant characters now.
I wish Repo Man would come and take back this fucking show.
I wish he'd steal the writers. Repo the writers.
God, Repo the writers. Repo Vince's brain and whatever happened to it. Like, oh, Jesus.
Like, does he just not care? I don't understand.
Why should he care? How many the last 3 years he signed $3 billion contracts? Why should he care? Disney on Ice would actually be better than this. Fucking, oh my god! Like, you know what? They're right. This isn't a wrestling show. This is a disgrace.
It is.
And the fucking show, even me versus Alexa Bliss for SummerSlam. Why? Actually, that sounds like one of the better things on the show. As sad as that is. As sad as that is.
Yeah. So, do we want to go through our SummerSlam predictions on the Raw side?
Yeah, let's do that because I don't even want to talk about this garbage show. I'm going to rate it right now. Out of 1 to 5 stars, it gets 0.
Wow. I gave it a 1.
All right. I mean, our scale's 1 to 5, and I'm giving it a 0.
Yeah, and the only reason why I gave it a 1 is I gave it a 2 last week, and it was the same shit last week as it was this week. Nothing was better. At least we start off with maybe a tease to a feud, but we didn't even get that. So, yeah, it's pretty bad. So,
hey, listen, I'm excited because we do have Dynamite. We have AEW this week, and on Friday, guess who's going to be in Chicago? This guy watching good wrestling.
You know who else is going to be in Chicago on Friday? Phil Brooks.
Oh, I hope I run into him. I hope he's going to be where I'm going to be.
You know our buddy Phil.
I mean, yes, you're right, Nicole, because I do feel bad for the talent. It's not them, and I'll say that week after week because the roster is so friggin' talented, and it's they're just being used like crap. That's 100% right. I agree with that.
Go be a pawpaw, Vince. Buy the shirt.
Yeah. Jeez. Yeah, let's go over SummerSlam, which, by the way, your show of the year looks like it's one of the super shows they've been running on a weekend. Like there's no reason to be excited.
Yeah, this is supposed to be the second, number 2 pay-per-view of the year, basically right behind WrestleMania. Okay.
Yeah, I don't mind that. You know, that was like the highlight of the night. That to see John Morrison get a push.
But see, that's even that's a rehash from 10 years ago. You know, Morrison and Miz.
But Morrison still deserves to be on his own, so I'll take it.
Yeah, but then Morrison went babyface, and then that was it. You know, it's a rehash.
How do you expect bad creative to give you good booking? That's a great point, Tyson. It's a very good point.
Yeah,
you know, it's a shame. It's a shame. It's not like the roster doesn't have talent.
Right. I'm looking at Wikipedia right here. So I'm just going to go through the Raw matches real quick. Nikki Ash versus Charlotte versus Rhea. Bobby Lashley versus Goldberg. Sheamus versus Damian Priest. Drew McIntyre.
That should be a solid match. You just need one solid match. I'm not even looking forward to it, but it should be a solid match.
But here's my problem with Sheamus right now. He has that coat on, and he feels
Chad,
he feels like a creeper.
Why we already saw Cena fed to Reigns, so is that really anything to look forward to? wouldn't a Lashley versus Cena been more exciting since we haven't seen it before? And then maybe you believe Cena has a chance of winning. Oh, I love that idea.
Yeah,
well, we got our new gen ring coming.
Yeah, we can talk about some figures here in a little bit.
Yeah, I look forward to Edge versus Owens. That's one fresh thing on the card.
Yeah,
that's one fresh thing.
And then we got Drew versus Jinder, and then Eva Marie versus Alexa Bliss, and then also announced AJ and Omos versus RK Bro.
Oh man, that's terrible. I mean, I guess okay, yay! RK Bro is back together after teasing us all the time, and they're probably walking out with the tag team titles. Which
let's talk about that for a second. How would you? Okay, obviously, in my opinion, RK Bro is going to win the titles this weekend. Yeah. I would think. How would you book them here on out? Because you're gonna have the eventual split. They already went back. Does Randy turn on Riddle, or does Riddle turn on Randy?
Listen, that's an excellent point, Chad. Because I was actually thinking this the other day when we did the Rampage recap show. If you compare right now, who's had the better return, Edge or Christian? Christian, and I love Edge.
I would actually give that to Edge.
Okay,
I'd give it to Edge as the slight edge. No pun intended.
The slight edge for Edge. I mean, Christian's world champion right now.
Yeah.
So he put on a hell of a match with Kenny.
He is going to be in the main event of All Out. As of now, they put on a great match on Rampage. But I would say Edge has been with his promo work and his. It also reminds me like some Peeping Tom trying to show off all his goods.
Like a God, what's the word for it? Like a support meeting for people who still watch Raw.
all five of us.
We have to stop. God, these ratings, I hope they tank. The greatest match of all time was a TV episode. I mean, it's surprising the match was as good as it was when you book it up like that. And then you go to reshoot a spot and you put the guy out for a year.
Yeah. Pretty bad.
And at least we got to hear Howard Finkel during the greatest match of all time. So... But what was your question? How would we book the tag team match?
Yeah. So, how would you book RK Bro? Like, how would you book the eventual split up again? Because they're gonna have to split up, which is why this is horrible that they're back together again.
It wasn't a bad match, young Anthony. Like I said, anytime you book a match like that, you call it that. It's kind of shocking. It was as good as it was.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, but Christian's match have all been fine. I agree with you, Chad.
They've been great. I'm not knocking it. I think Edge has done great too. I think Edge has had just this, like I said, no pun intended, slight edge on the matches. Since his return.
Christians look great. Christian, they're using him every friggin' way they can to shine, and he's shining it. Mm-hmm. How do you book that? They're gonna win the tag team titles. They'll probably hold them for a short time, and then Randy Orton's finally gonna. I guess Randy Orton will turn on Riddle by Survivor Series.
Just he had enough
Survivor Series, and then hopefully that's when Riddle gets to come out and cut a scathing promo about being hurt. And
I'd like to see maybe Riddle turn heel. That might be interesting.
Yeah, you'd like to see Riddle turn heel. I'd like to see. I think Riddle could be really good as a. If he cuts out the goofiness a little when he gets turned on by when he's really hurt by what Orton does to him.
Yeah,
I think that'd be actually really good.
But they had their chance tonight and they just floundered that. So I don't know.
Well, I'm kind of hoping AJ and almost break up at SummerSlam because I'm tired of that too.
Me too. Yep.
I know. I wish Cena would win over Reigns, but it's not happening. He's going back to Hollywood.
Yeah, he's going back to Hollywood. Yeah.
So
I don't think he wins. But Goldberg versus, I know who cares, but Goldberg versus Lashley. What happens in that?
Well, if it's anything other than Lashley squashing him in 2 minutes, I'll be pissed. I'll be really pissed.
I mean,
but at least on Saturday night, I was kind of feeling bad I was going to miss SummerSlam. At least I'm going to Warrior Wrestling. Fuck SummerSlam. Sorry. It's fine, just different than the other weeks. New mic setting. Oh, is my mic not sound good? Let me see if it's set on the right mic. Oh, somehow it switched.
My other mic.
Ah, there we go.
Is that better?
It is. It is better. Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, now it sounds better on my headphones. That's weird.
Yeah.
Warrior
that is better.
Wrestling. I get to see Evil Uno and a bunch of other good people. Marco Stunt's going to be there. Jay White's going to be there. I'm looking forward to that, man. I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing that happen. Big E come in because he's not even on a card. Have him come in.
Yeah, I kind of think that's what's probably going to happen. You know, you're going to have either Goldberg or Lashley win. Big E cashes in, and he becomes WWE champion.
Yeah, baby. Mike, I'm going to be with Mike Belcaster. We're going to be watching real wrestling and eating all weekend long. Deep dish pizza, the Bordatellos, and everything else in sight. I'm going to come home. I'm at my lowest weight ever. I'll probably put on 15 pounds this weekend. Driving out to Chicago, baby. Me and Mike Belcast are going to be hanging out. Me and his family. It's going to be a hoot. Maybe a Cubs game in there. I get to go see Wrigley Field. Wrigley's on my bucket list. I've always wanted to go to Wrigley.
That's cool.
Yeah. Let's see. They did the shit with Goldberg and The Fiend. He speared The Fiend in the SmackDown before that match with Goldberg won. Goldberg speared him tonight. He'll probably win. If Goldberg wins, I'm not watching Raw ever again. Like, I could still do the Raw recap show because I could still come on and say it sucks because I know it will. I know it will.
I'll watch Raw for the both of us.
I thought it started with the B. Does it start with the P? Portillo. Portillo. Is he poor? No, I'm kidding. Portillo. I don't even know what I called it. I know that somebody was telling me today I had to check out the Italian beef sandwich with like mozzarella and you have a guest host. Don't worry, young Anthony. If not, you talk enough. You don't even need a co-host. This week's of wrestling has shown how great the WWE alternative is. Rampage, AAA, NWA, Impact, the Unholy Alliance is strong. Listen, how great any other wrestling is than WWE.
It's not wrestling.
Portillo.
It's not wrestling anymore. It's
no, exactly true. That's the sad thing. It's not wrestling. It's not like they say. You know what? I stand corrected, Nikon. You're right. This isn't a wrestling company.
It is like Disney on Ice now. Like it's like, all right, let's put our characters out there.
I really think I'd rather go see Disney on Ice at this point. And honestly, Chad, tell me what you think about this. Is my bitterness towards WWE now because I'm so used to watching AEW turn out a good product? Has that turned me on WWE?
No, you know what? You know what I think it is, Tom? You've been a lifelong fan for 30 plus years, like we all have, and it's just it's sad to see the demise of WWE, and that's where the bitterness comes in.
And he doesn't even have good writers anymore. Tom's Friday replacement is set the anticipation. It's a surprise. We're not even going to tell you, young Anthony. What's up? Haven't watched WWE counseling like 4 years. What happened on the SummerSlam? Dude, you missed nothing.
Nothing.
You missed nothing. Welcome to the show. Thank you for joining us. Be happy you saved those 3 hours of your life.
Yeah, you missed nothing. Watch AEW.
I think you missed a couple overs in there, Austin. Tyson. I love Tyson. Tyson's the best. I cut off young Anthony in our outro the other day when he went to plug himself. One was Vince Ever, a creative genius. Go listen to the debate from today. Chad made an excellent point. He's a great promoter, creative genius. He is not. Shocking booking with shitty writing. 100%. Young Anthony loved me cutting him off too. Wow, man. You guys are like my therapy because I feel a little better after watching that much. No, Tom, your fandom has slipped. WWE getting worse as AEW gets better. That's true. I mean, you know what, dude? That's 100% true because AEW has gotten better and WWE has gotten worse. What was enjoyable, they've let go. The Fiend is gone and
it's like being
Black is gone.
It's Tom, you'll appreciate this. It's like being a Yankees fan in the 80s, right?
I was a Yankee fan in the 80s.
Yeah. but they weren't great.
Tyson versus Hawk. No, they weren't, but Mattingly was there, so he had my heart.
Yeah.
And then he made it to the playoffs in '95, and then he had a monster divisional series. He finally made it there. He was great, you know.
That's what WWE is. They have like one or two decent guys, pretty good guys, you know, running the ship, and that's about it.
I'm so excited, Mike Belcaster. Thank you so much for thank you to my wife for making this happen, and for you for making this happen, and Sam the Carpet Man for making this happen. My friend, he hooked me up with the free room in Chicago. So
nice.
Listen to the debate and tell me that Vince was a creative genius. I want proof that he was. Hey, listen, Anthony. Well, come on. We'll do a special if you can. You think you could back it up that he was a creative genius? I said he wasn't, and Chad started talking. I'm like, fuck, man, he's right. So.
I think the creative geniuses all along were Pat Patterson and.
Did you listen to the debate show today?
I have not had the opportunity yet, but it's on my playlist. I know. It was a bit busy day today, so it's in my rotation today for tomorrow. So
we need a Tyson Hawk matchup. That's hysterical. Anything else to touch on tonight?
How about somebody wants figures? How about we do a live unboxing?
You got something to unbox?
Yeah.
All right.
I'll do the Scott Hall.
Look, young Anthony is so impressionable. We just say it and he changes his mind. I love young Anthony. He's like silly putty. You know, you can just mold him into exactly what you want. He probably doesn't even know what silly putty was. It probably wasn't around when he was a kid. Remember getting the silly putty and you'd press it on the comics and it would stick on it and you could see it on the.
Silly putty was great.
Tyson is the belt collector. I watched the WWE on last week or something and saw a diva who was supposed to be a superhero or something, and she has to be one of the most. Oh, actually, she's one of the better things on Raw. That's the sad thing.
Who's that?
Nikki ASH.
Yeah, well, they're booking her like shit.
Yeah.
How do you have your world champion lose to both their opponents?
I mean, Play-Doh too. Okay, you want to be Play-Doh? You can be Play-Doh. If you're soft like that, that's fine.
It'll make some noise.
I'm looking at my notes to see if I missed anything. Nope. Crap. Nope. Crap. More crap. A little more crap. More crap.
Hey, yo.
Nope. I still can't believe Goldberg said get on your feet for my son. What an asshole. We got a Twitch viewer. Oh, that's freaking awesome, man. Did you subscribe to us on Twitch? Thank you. We got to get the Twitch word out there. If you're not following us on Twitch, Turnbuckle Tavern on Twitch, give us a follow. You can watch us there also. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you. Hey, yo. We're talking about Scott Hall.
Did everybody come here to watch the Raw recap?
This is a great figure, by the way.
It is pretty great. I'm fixing the hands real quick because I got to get the thumbs. I might put the thumbs on the razor.
I don't want to know where you're putting your thumbs.
Well,
I'm kidding.
Well,
I coach high school football, and Goldberg's son's jersey looks like shit. Yeah, it's because Goldberg's son was wearing it. No, I don't want to shit on his. I don't want to shit on his son. That's not nice. His son didn't do anything to me. How was AJ? You know what? They've had better matches than they did tonight. They've had good matches in the past. I don't know if I'm just disconnected from the show, but the match was nothing special tonight. What do you think, J-Bone?
It's terrible. I'm not going to say it was terrible. It was just meh. You know, nothing grabbed my attention.
Ooh, Fabulous Disaster jumping on Twitch. Thank you, man. Let's get those Twitch subscriptions.
We got somebody else. The dude from that thing.
Hey, score one for the good guys. Our Twitch. I'm getting emails. People watching us and subscribing on Twitch. Twitch is happening. Both were skippable, to be honest. The SmackDown match was much better. I agree, young Anthony. I agree. There is the bad guy.
Say hello to Razor Ramon, or I guess Scott Hall.
Yeah. You don't know why I'm here?
You know who I am, but you don't know why I'm here. Where is the Nacho Man?
Thank you guys. Like I really mean this from the bottom of my heart, and I know
Yeah.
Chad and Mike Belcaster and J-Bone, we all feel the same way. Thank you so much for tuning in every week. And
it is. It's a great place to come watch some wrestling.
Yeah, like if you love it, tell us you love it, and try and like make us see it better.
Sneed and Chad, the two bad Chads, they've really created something really amazing. You know,
they did,
giving us all this opportunity to express our love and hate for professional wrestling.
100%.
So, thank you to
love
those
AEW.
two guys.
We hate WWE, and we don't. Here's the thing: not one of us, not one. I know I speak for everyone here. Not anyone here wants to not be able to stand WWE. We want it to be good.
Yeah, we want
the Twitchers unite. That's it. Thank you.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, like we do appreciate Tyson. You're here every week. Who else is here? Austin, you've been here. You found us. You're here. Fabulous Disaster. You know, you guys mean so much to us. And don't think we talk about you like we're like, oh my God, they're so cool. You're always popping up when we go live, and that really, really means a lot. And you know, on Wednesday we'll have Dynamite Discourse. Tomorrow night, don't miss the Chads, the Mike Belcaster, and some other guests are going to have a special. They're picking the top 10 free agents, and they're going to build their own rosters. It's going to be a fun show. Unfortunately, I won't be able to make it. But yeah, I know. I'm sorry, I'm letting everybody down. But you know what? We have other great guys who are better than me.
Well, I'm Mr. Boney Con, and I'm ready to write my checks. My checks
nice.
about to be cashed for my free agents.
You're not wrong. You're not young. Are you going to be on the show tomorrow, J-Bone?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
Yes, I'll be on there. So
I have those too, Tyson. I have those too. We love having a place for unfiltered, uncensored wrestling talk for the marks, by the marks. Was I uncensored tonight?
A little bit.
Just a little bit. She's booing. Why is she booing us? Nicole, what did I do? Checks will be written by Young Anthony as well. Okay, Young Anthony. Young Anthony's great. I love making fun of him.
Yeah.
We have such a good...
it's a good crew.
We do. We have the best in the
Mike,
business.
You, Chads.
Yeah.
Awesome.
All of our extended family here at the Turnbuckle Tavern.
Yes.
Oh, boo for me not being on tomorrow. But your husband's going to be on. That counts. You know, I got to be packing and I'm getting ready. I'm leaving Wednesday morning to start driving to Chicago. What a rush. Get it? I'm going to Chicago, the road race. Austin, how about this? I'm going to finish cleaning up my room. I'm reorganizing. I feel like I've been saying that since the beginning of the pandemic. But once I do, you know, and there is, if you go to my Instagram and look at my Raw stories, there's a video of my mess. And if you go there, you can see that.
He's got a great collection. I've seen the private view.
Yeah. So thank you, man. We love and then don't forget Thursday night we're gonna have Fig Friday. Me, Sneed, Mike Belcaster. We have another guest joining us. So
let's run down for this week. So Tuesday we got the top 10 free agents.
Top 10 free agents. This is all on YouTube, guys. This is all free. It's all free, all for you because we love it.
So Wednesday's a Dynamite Discourse. And then Wednesday, of course, you can turn into the sessions, Turnbuckle sessions on wherever you get your podcasts. Thursday is the main podcast show, the Turnbuckle Tavern.
Listen, if I still have 2 testicles.
If I have a raging boner as well too for him. I wish I could be there. Thursday we got Fig Friday, or Fig Night, excuse me. And,
Fig Night, we don't have Fig Friday on Thursday.
My bad, sorry.
I'm joking.
And then Friday you got your Rampage and your SmackDown recap.
Yeah, and there's a mystery host. We're just gonna leave it at that for Young Anthony. A mystery host.
Interesting.
Vince Russo's coming in to recap the show with Young Anthony. No, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding.
Bro. Oh, it's gonna be Vince. That's gonna be a bunch of bro-offs. Bro,
I love it. Oh man, you guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. I am hard. You're right. I think that's what it said. My eyes are bad. Give me Hawk. Hawk will be on the Dynamite the Rampage recap show this week. Me and Mike Belcaster will be in Chicago. We'll be sitting ringside, and we will be joining the recap show with a live reaction from whatever happened. So it should be a blast. We're so friggin' stoked and excited. I can't believe I'm driving out there to be a part of history. As long as CM Punk shows up. If he shows up on SmackDown like 10 minutes before it goes off the air, oh my God.
It'd be the greatest troll ever.
Oh my God.
But I don't know if you saw that. He posted that kind of cryptic tweet today, 0501121.
Yeah, all the summers of Punk.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking too.
Are you in the Chicago area? Curious. I can't wait to be there. I can't wait to eat in Chicago. Have I mentioned that part?
Have you been to Chicago before?
No.
Oh,
yeah, I'm excited. I need deep dish pizza, real deep dish pizza.
Cool.
I need Portillo's. I'm thinking of how Mike spelt it out. Portillo's. Okay, I got it, Mike. I got it. Portillo's. The Italian beef sandwich with mozzarella, and I also need to try one of those hot dogs. No relish. I don't eat relish.
No relish. Yeah. You don't need that.
Although Chicago is a very cool city. Of course it is. That's where Mike Belcast is from. How could it not be? Britsburg. That was last week. Now we're going to CM Punk country. Phil Brooks. So I'm going to be stopping at PWTs when I'm there. How cool is that?
That's cool.
So we're going to have a fun time. Me and the Belcaster family taking over the city.
That's cool.
So it's going to be a Turnbuckle Tavern takeover this weekend. And then in 2 weekends, Chad and Sneed will be out there for All Out weekend.
Uh-huh.
Turnbuckle Tavern's just taking over Chicago. And when you're driving, just watch where you're driving. You never know where we pop up.
Yep. That's true.
Just say that. I think that's it. I think J-Bone. I almost said Young Anthony. Thank God Young Anthony's on here to plug himself. I think he practices it in a mirror like every day because he's so fucking good at it.
Yeah.
He is. All right. BoneyCon, plug yourself.
You can find me at Coming Down the Aisle on Instagram and on Twitter at down_aisle. This week we've got an interview with the Fig God, Jordan Wells, and we're going to be watching the Wyatt family versus Shield. So check that out.
Great. Any one of their matches were always good. Does Raw ever get better? The answer is no. Actually, it was better like 7 years ago.
About 2 months ago,
they had a good couple of episodes, and then, of course, they dropped the ball.
Dropped the ball, yeah.
I do follow you, don't I, Young Anthony? Do I not follow you? Oh, how embarrassing would that be? I'm pretty sure I do. I do follow you because I always say I get your things that you're going live when you go live on Friday.
There you go.
And then I watch them. The Titan. I follow you. Oh, I don't follow him. Oh, shit. I thought I followed him. How do I get the notifications that he's going live then? I may follow him from my personal account. Hold on. Oh, I was on my personal account. I wasn't on my OG Fig Hit account. Hold on. Let me check here. Titantron. Now I feel bad. I follow you from the OG Fig Hit account. You son of a... You had me worried. Now I followed you from my personal account, and I'll feel bad I'm following you. Oh, yeah. Oh, you son of a bitch. I just fell for it again. Oh, man. All right, guys. That's it for us for tonight, I think. We don't have anything else to say. Do we, J-Bone? J-Bone has to get to sleep. He's got to be up. And if you stood up for this shit, man, I'm sorry. He's got to be up for work.
I do it for the people.
That's right, man. That's right. I got to go. Like, put some Band-Aids on the nails through my hands. Have a good night, everyone. Love, peace, and wrestling. We'll see you soon.